Hello on, it is Gameday. Welcome to another video. Tonight we are at Youngs Park in Hellesdon, not for an Hellesdon game, for a cup final, the Cyril Ballyn Cup final between Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers reserves team and Marshland Saints. Now, Marshland Saints, that must sound like a bit of a familiar name on this channel now. We saw them just over a week ago, in fact, as they won promotion out of the Anglican Division 3 North. And I mentioned there they had a cup final. I just assumed the cup final would be on a Saturday, but it's on a Friday night live free. Aylsham, it's just down the road really, so thought I'd come along and cheer them along in what could be another great night for the club. So they wrapped up promotion last week. Now they have a chance to win a cup final. It'll be a tough task against Dussindale and Hellesdon's reserve side. Of course, the main team play in the Eastern Counties Division 1 North 10th tier. The reserves, they're in the Anglican Division 2, the league Marshland Saints have just won promotion into. So it'll be a good indicator as to where they're at. Yes, DUSSY will be the favourites, you'd say, but Marshland did beat Hellesdon in the semi-finals, and they have won the Anglican Division 2, so they won't fear DUSSY tonight. Should be a good game. Cup finals, always good affairs, and yeah, a few people here already, but half an hour till kick-off. And just to correct my own error there before someone else does, Hellesdon are top and promoted out of Division 2, but haven't actually won the league yet because Norton Athletic behind them, 1 point behind, still got 2 games in hand. What are so many games in hand, I don't know, but Hellesdon actually haven't won the league yet, but still a very, very good side that Marshland Saints beat in their semi-finals. Let's have a look now at the lineups for tonight's game. We'll start off with Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers reserves. We go in goal, number 1, Kieran Brooks, 2, Shay Kelly, 3, Nicholas McKenzie, 5 in captain Callum Noble, 6, Mason Whitewaters, 8, Freddie Otolangui, 9, Joshua Ribbett, 10, Andrew Hanby, 16, Thomas Fisher, 17, Edvin Blazevich, and 18, Gideon Arthur. Subs for DUSSY, number 11, Jack Richardson, 12, Marcus Young, and 15, George Felstead. Let's have a look at the Marshland Saints lineup. Then they go with in goal, number 1, captain Lewis Connor, number 3, Connor Walsh, 5, Bradley Foxwell, 6, Eddie McGowan, 7, David Abbott, 8, Lewis Sparks, 10, Kieran Bruce, 11, Dylan Rust, 12, Samuel Gowler, 14, Charlie Rudland, and 15, Jack Cropley. Subs for the Saints, number 2, Freddie Hellstone Todd, 4, Lucas Flack, and 9, Charlie Dungy. Here come the two teams then, out onto the field here. Youngs Park in Hellesdon, Dussindale are in the claret shirts, Marshland in the green. These two teams will meet as equals in the Anglican Division 2 next season, but for now they are a Division A part. DUSSY are the team in the league above, but Marshland have already upset a few teams from that league so far, so can they do it once more tonight and win the cup final? With DUSSY to get us underway. DUSSY gets underway here in the cup final. Marshland get a shot away, it's cleared, and they'll have a throws offside. Oh! Scoring's been opened. Thought they were going to deal with that one, but they didn't. Loop header in, it's 1-0 to Dussindale. Oh, the chances should have been easily defended there for the Marshland Saints if I didn't start recalling, because I thought they had it covered, but just ball up in the air. They've managed to sneak the header in, and DUSSY have gone 1-0 up, and in typical Gameday fashion, we've missed a goal, but well, just come to expect that now, haven't we? All down the line. Marshall got it behind here. They're going to get the ball in. It's a little bit too heavy, but he's done well to get the crossing in the first place. Can they draw a foul, get the ball back in? They want a throw. Shots is saved by the keeper. Free kick, not gone straight high into the box, but they will now try to get a cross in. It's taking that too far. Oh no, it's great skills to get away from 2 defenders there. They get the shot away. The keeper has put out a top save there. DUSSY number 9 with a good bit of footwork gets the shot away, and the keeper pulls out a good stop. Corner comes in now. He's down in the box and pulls for a penalty, more from the crowd than the actual players. Saints free kick comes in. Headers one, keeper saves. Corner to Marshland. Of course, they score from a corner. Their second goal came from a corner, and their 3-1 victory over AFC Lynn. That wasn't a bad ball. Rebound going to drop. That's what Marshland managed. Just can't get anything away from it. Oh, now they go Dussy on a counter attack here. Oh, just wide. Corner swung in. Punched away by the keeper. Oh, chance! Side netting. I think it was more of a shot that turned into a chance. Side netting though. Oh, the keeper was there. There's an open goal. And surely, and it is 1-0 in this game. Keeper shouted for it to be his. But the Marshall number 10 did not give up on the fight. They managed to win the ball, but he still had to get past two defenders. The finish was fantastic. And it is Dussy 1, Marshland 1 in this cup final. That's 2 times now, both goals in this game, where you think the keeper's got a pretty simple collection, but the attacking player has not given up on the chance and has managed to get something on the ball and get it into the back of the net. It happened to the first, which is, I think, I missed it because I thought the keeper had it wrapped up. Weren't making the same mistake that time, thought the keeper had it, but no, Marshland did not give up on that ball, and the shot comes in for Dussy and it flies over. But yeah, good finish from the Marshland attacker there, and it's 1-1 in the game. Dussy had the ball on that right hand side. Dangerous number 9. Hoskins in keeper collects. Chance here, he'll go for the cross shot, not sure. Free kick for Dussy with about 10 minutes of the half to go. It comes. And out. Ooh, touch. Wasn't quite there, but he has managed to get it. Second time of asking. Get the ball in now. Oh, some lovely footwork. Go on, shoot, boy. Oh, that is... I tell you what, he's got some footwork on him, that number 9. A couple of times he's done that now. There he comes from Marshall, the Saints counter. And Dussy had to defend that really well. That's going to be a corner ball. One into the other. This game, it's a really good game. Corner, in it comes. Keeper's punched. Rebound. Can they get the ball back in? No, they can't, unfortunately. Number 17's got some pace on there for Dussy. And he has got away from the defender there. And he's in here. One into the other again. Pulls it across. Oh, gets the second time of asking. Beats the goalkeeper, scores! Wow, that was a counter-attack and a half there. Number 17 has some pace on him. Thought he'd lost the ball, picked it up again, got it past the goalkeeper, and they've retaken the lead. How the Clarets in this game now. So Dussindale and Hellesdon Reserves 2, Marshland Saints 1. What a game. So Marshland once again looking for the equaliser.
Good, mate.
Ball in. Oh, big call for a penalty there. Pushed him in the box, and I'm not quite sure why it's not a penalty, really. It's not. They're going again for free, and they've got it. They've got a third. Just before half-time, that could be the goal that decides it for them. I'm not quite sure what that celebration was. But again, it's been on that left-hand side. I know a low finish. And have Dussy got a cushion that Marshland cannot overturn. We've still got a second half to come, and it's now Dussy 3, Marshland 1. Could they get a fourth before half-time? That really would be unassailable. Oh, that was in the box! I think that's a penalty. Well, I can't see where the box is from this far back. It looks like Dussy have a penalty. They could make it 4 before half-time. So to make it 4-1 before half-time, Dussy from the penalty spot. They've scored! They're 4-1 up now. And if it wasn't over at 3-1, you would think at 4-1 that is the cup final going to Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers reserves. A late flurry of goals in this first half. These have a 3-goal cushion now, 4-1 up in this game. And barring a minor miracle, Dussy will win this cup final. It's Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers 4, Marshland Saints 1. Dussy win the ball high up. Ballyn would love a fifth, deep into first half stoppage time. Ball just come in. Ooh. Yeah. Half time here in the Cyril Ballyn Cup final. It looks like it's heading to Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers reserves is the trophy. They're 4-1 up here at half time. It's Dussindale and Hellesdon reserves 4, Marshland Saints 1. Half time here then in the Cyril Ballyn Cup final in Aylsham. It is Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers reserves 4, Marshland Saints 1. Dussy started really quickly and really well in this game, actually, going 1-0 about 5 minutes in. I thought keeper was going to collect it, but they just got the header in front of him. Marshland, though, after that equaliser and after a few more minutes, did start to grow more and more into the game. Got a deserved equaliser. Their number 10 chasing down the goalkeeper and getting the ball over a couple of defenders into an open net. And in the period between 1-1 and 2-1 was probably the best period for a neutral in this game. Both sides going at it. We had a minute spell where it was just like a basketball game, one end to the other, back and forth, and it was on a counter from a Marshland Saints corner. Counter-attack down the pitch. Dussy go 2-1 up, and from 2-1 they've sort of dominated. Again, you feel they got that third, which would have been a big kick in the teeth for Marshland Saints. But to be 4-1 down at half-time, a penalty, did look like a foul. I guess it was in the box, I say from here, the other end of the pitch. I couldn't see where the line for the box was, but I assume it was. Dussy get the penalty, score the penalty, 4-1. That's a big ask, that is, 4-1. 3 goals just to draw a level. It feels like too much for the Marshland Saints to do. Dussy, have been overall the better side in that half, definitely. Marshland certainly had their moments and their spells, but Dussy definitely deserves to be in front. 4-1 though. They've just taken their chances, simple as that. And you feel like the cup is going down the road back to Dussindale and Hellesdon. So with the Marshland Saints looking for a miraculous comeback in this second half, that will get us underway. So it's going forward here. You're going to get shots. It's going to be a corner. Corner comes in, headed away and cleared away. Long throw for Dussy. On in! And 5. And Dussy continue where they left off from the first half, and that is scoring goals. And they are putting the cherry on top of the icing on top of the Cyril Ballyn cupcake. It's Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers 5, Marshland Saints 1. Well, I've just had a look back to find out who scored. I only actually found the lineups at half time, so I can now put the goal scorers down so I can work out who they are. That was actually an own goal, unfortunately, for Marshland Saints. And, 9 times out of 10, that header probably just heads away and goes out for a corner. Fortunately, nestles in the bottom corner. When your luck's not with you, it's really not with you. Marshland Saints be feeling like that right now, although on the attack. Put the ball forward here. And save for the keeper.
Yes! Yes! Benny, fucking brilliant.
Searching for number 6. Whoa, nearly. Thrown as long. It's flicked on. Actually hit his own man. Edge of the box. Shot. Oh, good save. Good save. Ball comes in for Dussy. The header. Goal kick. Edge of the box. Shot comes in. Saved. Marshland Saints get a consolation. Oh, I'm far off, Remains 5-1. Free ball. And in for 6. Stolen on the goal line. I don't know if it was going in anyway. and Dussy have their 6th. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6. Might have actually lost count, but I'll go with 6-1. Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers 6. Reserves, I should say. Marshland Saints 1. Yeah, that was the goal to make it 6-1. Just had a little brain fart for a moment, but yeah, 6-1 now to Dussy. Ball in, roof of the net. Marshland Saints still searching for that consolation as the ball comes in. Dussy will clear. Dussy with the long throw with at least 5 minutes left, I think, of the second half. Oh, it's clear. Ball in, tell you right. Oh, and Dussy might win the ball high up here. They do. As they hunt the 7. That's a good slide tackle. Shot. Keeper saves. See, still going forward. Still looking for another goal. Shot comes in and goes over the bar. In fact, we've just hit the 90. We've got 4 minutes of additional time. Thought we were already in additional time, to be fair, but 4 minutes just been signalled. Chance, saved and cleared away. That could have been a consolation for Marshland Saints. We'll go for it again and keep collect. Cuts inside, shoots. Yo, just wide. Alright, cleared away. And there's the full-time whistle. And the Cyril Ballyn Cup in 2025 is won by Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers Reserves, and it was a dominant and comfortable victory in the end for the team from the north of Norwich. 6-1 it finished here. They did go 1-0 up, pegged back to 1-1, but after that they were dominant. 4-1 up at half-time, 6-1 by full-time. And the 2025 Cyril Ballyn Cup winners are Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers Reserves. Full-time score: Hellesdon Rovers Reserves 6, Marshland Saints 1. Yeah, so full-time then we will have the trophy lift in just a second, but 6-1 to Dussy, and I'm quite glad it's full-time. It means I haven't got to say Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers Reserves. That is quite the tongue twister, trust me. Yeah, Dussy 6-1 winners. Could have been more, to be honest. Yeah, Marshland Saints could have potentially got another 1 or 2, but Dussy really could have got to double figures in that game. They had some good chances. Keeper pulled out some good saves. Yeah, they were just utterly the better side throughout the vast majority of the game. As I say, you know, after going 1-0 down, Marshland Saints did get back into the game because they got the equaliser, and you know, between sort of 1-0 and 2-1 was probably the time Marshland were playing good stuff. As soon as we went 2-1, Dussy though, they just got stronger and stronger. 4-1 up at half time really killed the game off. A couple more goals in the second half didn't help their Marshland's case, and yeah, they have lost the cup final here 6-1, but they've still got their promotion to enjoy, and they'll be playing Dussy in Division 2 of the Anglicom next season. As for Dussy Reserves, no promotion for them this season, but they have got a cup final to celebrate, and we're going to see the trophy lift now. Our Marshland Saints pick up their runners-up medals, not just for tonight's cup final, but also picking up their runners-up trophies for finishing second and earning promotion out of Anglicom Division 3 North. So, despite defeating the cup final, still being a very successful season for the Saints. Now meets up with Dussy in Division 2 of the Anglicom next season. The winners then, Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers Reserves. Yeah, pretty good season for them really. 5th in the league is certainly not bad until the cup final victory. It's a good season, a great season for Dussy. Let their winners medals and lift the trophy any second now. Cyril Ballyn Cup winners 2025. Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers reserves. Yeah, so there was your trophy left then, the 2025 Cyril Ballyn Cup final winners, Dussindale and Hellesdon Rovers reserves. Congratulations to them. Commiserations to the runners-up, Marshland Saints. But with that, we've come to the end of another video here on the channel. If you enjoyed one, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below somehow your team is getting on. We've got another cup final on Bank Holiday Monday and a big game in the League One playoff race tomorrow. So plenty of big games coming up. Subscribe so you don't miss out. But from here in Aylsham, it was dominant DUSSY as they won 6-1 in the Cyril Ballyn Cup final over the Marshland Saints here in Aylsham. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon for another one. Goodbye.